Welcome to We Are Only Human, the official podcast for the College of Education and Human Sciences. I'm your host, Alyssa Pena, and we have an amazing guest with us today, Trey.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Are you excited to be on a podcast?
Oh, yes. It's very out of my comfort zone, so I'm excited.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, but I definitely watch a lot of podcasts, though.
Me too. So kind of introduce yourself to everyone, what you do here, what's your major?
Okay. I'm Trey Powell. I'm a senior here at OSU, and my major is fashion merchandising with a minor in marketing. So
That's awesome. So what is kind of your end goal?
I would like to honestly work on fashion shows because I'm in the Euphoria fashion show every year. I help put it on, and I am exec this year. So I'm really excited, and my dream is to work for Louis Vuitton for their fashion shows because
Wow.
they're just top tier. So.
No, definitely. And since you are a senior, will you be having a piece in the fashion show this year?
I will not.
Okay.
I'm more the behind the scenes.
Okay.
I'm back of house. So
Gotcha.
everything behind the scenes is what we do. So
Looks like a lot of work.
oh, it is.
So I heard that you went on a study abroad trip.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that and how you found out about it?
So I kind of got into it from Diane Limbaugh. She kind of hinted around they're going to London, Paris, and I was like, I've always wanted to go to Paris.
Yeah.
So why not? And so I went to all the meetings and I talked to my parents, and they were like, this is a once in a lifetime trip. You have to go. So that all happened, and we went to, it was spring break, I believe. Yeah, spring break. And we got on the flight on that Friday before spring break and flew all night long. That was very interesting. 10-hour flight.
Oh, gosh.
Is quite a long time. And so we got to London and we hit the ground running. We were going to museums and all that because they were like, you have no time to be jet lagged.
Yes.
And so
I mean, you're in Paris, so.
yes. And so we did that, and we did the whole, what you want to call it? Buckingham Palace.
Okay.
All that, the London Eye. We went to the London Bridge, which I did not know. We call it the London Bridge. It's called the Tower Bridge over there.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, because they were like, that's not what you're thinking it is. And I was like, oh my gosh. So we did all that, and then we rode the high-speed train to Paris halfway through the week. And that thing goes 200 miles an hour. It was an experience.
That sounds like an experience.
Yes. And then when we got to Paris, I loved Paris. That was my favorite part of the whole trip. We had free time, and I got to go to the Louvre and see Mona Lisa.
So cool.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller than you think it is, but it is a great experience. And especially if you're doing fashion, just to get to see the sustainability side of how it is over there and how people dress is crazy, because we wear gym shorts around here, and they only wear it to really just go to the gym. So I was just it's crazy how two different worlds. And then we also got to go to the Eiffel Tower. I didn't get to go up in the Eiffel Tower because it was so late, but we got to see it shut off at night, because at midnight they're saving power, and so it shut off. So
Oh, wow. I did not know that either.
yeah, so Paris was an amazing trip, and every student should take it if they get the chance.
So what did you really gain from that experience?
I gained getting the experience of getting to see the designers that we got to see, and get to see how they make their fabric and everything. And it just really shows how we don't use sustainable products as much as they do, and how much they care about the environment. We care about the environment, but they take it to a whole nother level.
Okay.
And so getting that experience, especially in fashion, is really powerful for your career.
Yeah, no, I bet. And just being there and seeing all these different things, what would you tell another student about going on any study abroad trip? What would you tell them to make them go and be don't worry about it, you got it, just go? Because I would be scared to just go on a trip by myself.
See, I was always the one that never wanted to do anything. I never joined my first year here, I didn't join a club, and then I joined MATA, and so I kind of pushed myself. You don't want to be like you want to experience college to a whole nother level. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I have friends that don't do anything here, and they're just like, well, there's nothing really to do. And so I was like, that's not going to be me. So I decided to push myself, and I say for everyone, push yourself to do something out of the box, because like I was scared to go to Paris and London because I was like, well, we're kind of on our own.
Yeah.
But knowing that Limbaugh was there like helped me like be comfortable, and I would go and explore the town or the city. Like it's a once in a lifetime chance. So
No,
like
yeah.
you might as well take it. I say do it.
I honestly didn't even know that there was that many opportunities to go study abroad for so many majors.
Oh yes.
Like that is so cool.
I even saw like marketing. They're like going to Dubai, and I'm
Wow.
like, I mean, I would definitely be interested if I wasn't graduating. But
Yeah. And I like, for me, I'd be like, wow, that sounds like a lot of money. I'm sure they do scholarships, right?
yes, they
Okay,
do.
That's
They
amazing.
they have like scholarships that will pay for most of the trip. So like it is accessible. Like if you don't have the money, like they will help you. They want you to see your dreams out.
Yeah.
So,
No,
yes.
man, I'm a senior and now I'm like, dang it. Maybe I should have gone on a study abroad trip.
Oh,
That
yeah.
sounds so fun. I mean, you can learn anything from anywhere you go, especially
Yes.
like seeing how people run things differently than you
Yeah.
over here. Like, wow, what an eye-opening thing. You know?
Exactly.
Man,
Yes.
is it ever too late? You
I
get
know.
college once, so do
Oh,
it.
yes.
Do it.
Yes, definitely do it.
Well, I also heard from a little birdie that you went to a Beyonce concert.
Yes,
So
I
are
did.
you just like a traveling type of gal? Is that like your thing?
Yes, I love to travel all over the world, especially for concerts. Concerts are my thing. Like, if that's one thing I do is I will go to any concert. So, yes,
What has been your best concert that you've been to?
definitely Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
And I heard you were super close.
Yes, I was on the floor. So,
The dream.
oh, yes, it was a once in a lifetime dream, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Yeah, and I'm guessing like seeing all her little outfit changes kind of gave you a point of view like that's what I want to do.
Yes.
That's good.
Because, like, the whole time I went with my friends, and I was sitting there, and I was like, she's wearing Christian Louboutins, and, like, she's wearing Mugler. And they're like, what's that? And I'm like, I guess it's because I'm a fashion major. So,
It's like you have like this other perspective that other
yes.
people don't.
Yes,
That
definitely.
is so cool. I know. I wish I was you, just traveling everywhere.
It's definitely been fun. So.
Yeah. Well, before we end, like, do you have anything else you want to say about study abroad? Anything?
Basically, just take it, do it, get out of your comfort zone, and just go, and it'll be the best time of your life. Basically,
Well, thank you so much. It was
Thanks.
great talking to you.
Great talking to you.
Loved learning about all your experiences.
Thank
Gonna
you.
be more like you and just do it.
Oh yes, definitely.
Well, thanks, guys. This is it for the episode. Bye.
Bye.